Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the replay and welcome to my live. Happy Monday. It's been a great Monday. I really wouldn't know. I spent the last 12 hours in a car. So, just so you know, this is going to be a really kick booty live. Today's Monday, so as you may know, we are showing a bundle kit, a bundle box, and on Mondays when we do bundles, what you can do, not now, don't do anything now, don't type anything yet, because we are not ready. I can't set it up until I am all ready live. So here we go. Oy vey. All right, we should be good to go. So if you are watching on Mondays, what I usually do is I show a really cool project. I put it together, I do the whole design, and you have the option to get a sneaky little private project link. And when you get that link, you can go on and get the bundle box and have it for your very own, so you can make it at home. So tonight's bundle box is coming at you, and you can type box in the comments. That's going to get you the box. That's going to get you that sneaky little link. It is going to go into your Facebook Messenger inbox from CreativeSarah. So I am sending you the message into your Facebook inbox, and it will always ask you a question first. It's a little automated thing. So all you have to do is type box, B-O-X, in the comments, and we'll get you that. Now I do have a limited number of these kits. So when they are sold out, they are gone for good. That is just the way it is, because we cannot get the kit anymore. We cannot get the transfer. It is going to be sold out forever. And that's all I can tell you. That's all I can say. All right, here we go. One thing I need to do is refresh my page so that I can get this shared into my group. Speaking of my group, you guys, if you have not gotten into my free crafting group, here's what you want to do. Type add me in the comments, ADDME, add me in the comments, 2 words, and I will send you a link, again, through Messenger, so that you can join my free group. You're going to get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information right there. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right, you guys, so let's get going. Those of you who are grabbing this box, I'm ready to cut it open and show you, because this is one of our chalk made kits, and they're all sold out online, so you can only get this through me, which is kind of cool. I had to wait till after my workshop before I had any of these left. So what you're gonna get is this awesome kit with embellishments, tools, and all the chalk, squeegees, and things that you're gonna need. Plus, oh my gosh, you guys, you're going to get an awesome full color brochure with directions on how to do the whole thing. I mean, I'm doing it for you now, so you're gonna see the video, but also if you forget, you'll have this and you can always come back and watch the video. You get the one transfer, and of course the surface. Now, so we're gonna get a move on. I just need to pop through the plastic and get this opened for you. All right, so everything you need to create this is right here. It's awesome. If you guys are new, I'm CreativeSarah, and 5 days a week, I go live and I create for you. I give you ideas, and I show you how to use Chalk Couture products, among other things. Okay, now I am going to put all my comments up here so I can see. Hi Haley, hi George, hi Sherry, and Debbie, all over on YouTube. If you want to see that box, oops, that's the wrong thing. You're gonna have to be on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, I might be able to grab the link for you. Let's see if I can, and if I can, I will reply to your comment with that. Let's see if I can get that link and come on over here. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. Debbie, I'm coming. Hi Gail, how are you? All right, this is for you, Debbie. Oh, that's not the link. Sometimes I get the link. All right, it was copied to the clipboard. Let's try it again. It's lying to me. It's not copying it. Okay, edit. Done. Get link. Go to YouTube. Paste. There it is, Debbie. So I got that pinned up there for you. Okay, we are on a roll. Designers are not allowed to join in my free group. That's really important. That is a rule from the company that I work for. It is not my rule. It is a rule from the company. If you are, unfortunately, designers cannot be in other designers' customer groups, and that's just the way it is. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Kathy. Happy Monday. Thank you. I've been traveling for 12 hours. I have travel hair, don't care kind of a thing going on. Hi, Barbie. Hello, Maria. Hi, Pam. Happy Monday. Hi, Amy. Mondays are so big. So, like, I had to get home. I'm like, we have to get home before 8. We have to get home before 8. We got home at 7:44. Not bad. It was before 8. I had prepped this stuff beforehand, so I knew it was already there. Hello, Carly. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Shirley. Thank you. Made this, a while ago. A year or two, I'm not sure. This is one of our transfers, one of our stencils. Hi, Angie. Hello, Colleen and Bernadette and Kelly. Thank you. It was curly yesterday, and then I threw it in a ponytail this morning. That's my hair. Hello, Mary and Jana. Oh, Jana, I think you're in there. I think you are. And Carol, hello. Vicky, absolutely. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Janet. Thanks, Brenda. So sorry, Kathy Kippen. Oh, wish you could. All right. Sorry, Marlo. Cannot join the free group. Nice evening. It is. It's a very hot and humid evening. Oh, Jana, absolutely. So basically, I'm just going to show you the finished product picture because I'm going to create it right now. This is what it looks like when it's all done. It's a wooden round. You guys see that? It's a wooden round. Okay, so what we're doing, oh, my kids are like totally relaxing. Hi, Carol. they're totally relaxing because we were in the car all darn day. They need like room to breathe, basically. Okay. Happy Monday, Linda. Hi, Marcia, and hello, Janet. Oh, a day brightener. Ooh, who knew? I cannot talk price. That's why you have to type Janet in the comments box, BOX. When you do, I'll send you a message with the information. Okay, so we have these just like rules that we have to follow, and so I am playing in the rules, basically. We have these really cute, oh, I forget what they're, like olive leaves, or they're not eucalyptus, they're like olive. So the greenery comes with the kit. It's really cool. All right, you're gonna get 2 blacks and 2 whites. Now these are the Creamy Dreamy packets, and you're gonna get this placement tape, which is so important for this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna section off, and you can do this any way you want, but we are gonna section off part of this board, and we're gonna paint it with our tape. Not our tape, our paste. We have 2 color trays with this kit, and so I'm gonna show you how we're gonna paint it, all of those things. Super easy. Super duper duper easy. Okay. You're welcome. Now, check and make sure this is saved. It should be good. Let's see, make sure everything is working properly. All right, so you can use a ruler, you can use your mat, your Chalk Couture mat, or you can use, you know, a laser level. Most people do not have those, so I'm not going to necessarily show you that. However, okay, just wanted to make sure that was all good and everything is working, because I have no sound right now. So this is our placement tape. It is a like a ruler tape, and what we're going to do is use this to section off the board so that we can paint it. If you want to mark the center of your board, all you have to do is kind of grab a ruler or a yardstick or something like that. I have this really great grid on, hold please, I want to use the right side. So I have this grid on the mat, which is awesome. If you line it up with kind of 0, I know that this is a 16-inch round board, and I'm going to put the hole, can you guys see this? Put the hole on the line of the number 8. So I know that that hole is in the center. So we're good that way. And then I'm going to, you can kind of do this anyway. You can do thirds, you can do halves. On this, on these directions, it says you're going to go 7 inches in the center. You want to section off 7 inches in the center. Well, we know the center is 8. So I'm going to go up 3.5 inches from the center, and then 3.5 inches below the center. That's just math. Okay, so 8 would be here, and I'm lining it up on both sides. 1, 2, 3.5. 1, 2, 3.5. So this is how I get my straight line, because I'm on my mat. If you don't have a mat, it's okay. You can still do it with your ruler and measure the centers and then measure up and kind of go across. So there's one line. Now I'm going to go 3.5 down, 1, 2, 3.5, 3.5, and I'm just pulling it kind of tight because I want it to be. So this section is going to be white, and then we're going to do a little black up here and a little black down here, and that's going to be, we're going to go down about, we're going to go up about 3/4 of an inch. So basically, if I count up 3/4 and then mark that with my tape, that's about right there. And I'm gonna leave it do another 3/4, and then that's where I will do the black paint. So if you look at this, this will get painted black, this will get painted white, and now I'm just gonna kind of, I need to use this as my, I guess I didn't need to do oh, duh, way easier than what I just did. I'm sorry. Hold on, you don't even need to use all this tape. You're gonna use the line that you made for your tape, and you're gonna go down 3/4 of an inch. So there we go, and that will be black. So this will be black, this will be white, and I'm gonna move this so that we are 3/4 of an inch. Properly. I'm gonna need to use a little bit of the scrap right here to go to the end. There, we've got it all measured out. So really easy. If you go down from the top 1 to about 2.5 inches, and then up from the bottom about 2.5 inches, that's where those end. So you got a strip here, and then a strip in the middle. The directions are there for you. So those of you who are readers who like to teach yourself, you can do it. Okay. Hi Francis, thank you so much for joining and welcome. First timer. Awesome. Oh, Carrie, I hope vacation was great. Where'd you go? All right. So what I'm going to show you is a couple tricks. I'm going to open my black, and I am showing you guys using the packets. I never show you using the packets, but I'm going to show you, actually I'll give you my tips and then I'll save these packets because I have jars. When you open your paste, this one, you don't know how much you're going to use to paint it. So you can squeeze it out in here and then paint with it. And then you're also going to use it for the big hello. That's why you have two. You can squeeze it out and use it. That's fine. But when it comes to, like, if you need a little bit more, what I do is cut off the white part. You can scoop into it with a stir stick. If you don't have a stir stick, just get like a knife, a plastic knife, a butter knife, anything like that will do. Scoop a little out and use it for your stuff. And then if you want to save the rest, you can roll it up and just put some washi tape here or regular tape, and you'll know what color it is because you left the black intact. So don't cut off the black, cut off the white. So you know. Same with the white. You can use probably most of it. You can save some of it or just use it all. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to grab my own white and my own black. to do this. So I'm gonna get my black first. Now, we're gonna do our white, and we are gonna mix a little bit of water in this. So we're gonna scoop, oh, I don't have that much white left in here, but that's okay. I'm gonna scoop some white out and put it into my dish, okay? This is probably about what comes in your, it might be a little less than what comes in your packet. And I'm gonna add a few sprays of water. When you're adding water to this and you're painting it, it doesn't matter if it's distilled or not because you're just gonna be painting with it. If you were adding water and you were gonna keep the paste, you know, like you were adding water to your actual thing, you definitely need to use distilled water. Hi Dion, thank you. Hi Linda. Oh my goodness, you guys. So this week, this is the last week in July. And we have this really great promotion going on with our company. And if you want to become a designer, or if you've been thinking about it and you want to see if it's a good fit for you, I can chat with you about it, or you can just take a look at my video. You can type team in the comments. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because if you sign up in July, you can actually earn a $200 shopping spree. So what I'm going to do is I'm painting these lines pretty thin, and then I can always go over them when I'm done. But I'm going to paint these lines pretty thin with my white paste. And this is a really nice brush. It is different than our Artist Toolkit brush, only the fact that I think it may have different bristles, and also the handle's not teal, right? Okay, so I am just painting this on. Eventually, when I start doing another layer, or maybe just one layer like this will be enough, I'm just gonna kind of try to lengthen my brush strokes so that it's a little bit smooth. But this is kind of farmhousey, so having it be a little bit distressed is not a bad thing. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you want to have a little bit distressed when it's dried, you can do a little bit of sanding. It doesn't have to be like perfectly bright white. It could just be kind of like farmhousey aged a little bit, or distressed a little bit. All right, so we're gonna kind of let that layer dry, and then we'll assess what we want to do with that in a minute when it's kind of dry. I'm gonna add my black over here, and I kind of know I'm not gonna use as much as I did with the white. I'm gonna add just a touch of water to thin it down, and then I'm gonna drop my water on the floor, and we're just mixing this. I'm using my stir stick. You can mix it with your paintbrush. It's all good. Went to beautiful Sun River, Oregon. Temps in the 80s and blue skies with no smoke. Oh, it has been so smoky and hazy. All the kids are having allergy issues. Not allergy, asthma issues. Oh goodness. Well, that sounds like a beautiful getaway. I have never been to Oregon, except to like switch planes, right? I've never really been to Oregon, and I would love to go sometime. I would love it. So we are just mixing. I probably need a little bit more water. Do you have to axe your project? Wax. I'm guessing you're asking wax. That's a really great question. Do you have to wax your project? So you never wax when you paint. You never wax before you paint. Okay? So, after you paint, now that's a different story. And yes, you certainly can wax, and I often do. This does not come with a wax at all. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to really fuzz that transfer, which is going to help alleviate if you need to wax or not. If you don't know what we're talking about waxing, on my YouTube, you can check out the my waxing 101 video. I'm going to grab my other paintbrush and get this black, and I'm just going to kind of go to town and paint that. Lisa, that's hilarious. I'm so glad that you got this and got to make it, because it is sold out, and there are very few of these left in Mississippi with grandbabies. Temp is 91. Heat index is 121. Oh, can't even believe it. 121 is crazy. I've only been in that kind of temperature in Vegas, and it's not humid. I actually loved it very much and would go back again. That temperature does not faze me. Of course, I was on vacation and I sat by the pool. A lot of people wouldn't even go to the pool. I'm like, you guys are crazy. But I know it gets like super hot. Okay, so now we're gonna dry this. I'm looking at my white, and I just want to kind of see if I can do a little bit to rid myself of these brush strokes a little bit. And I think I'm going to wipe. Hold, please. Kind of want to wipe off this edge a little bit. Which is okay. And this, because it's not paint, you guys, I'm painting with the chalk. Because it's not paint, you can drip it, you can get it messy. It washes right off of your mat. It's just chalk. And it's water soluble, water washable. It's not like paint. All right, so we're gonna dry some of this using the quick dry tool. If you don't have a quick dry tool, that's okay. You wanna hurry it up to dry a little bit. You could use a hair dryer, just that's more powerful. And this is, like, there isn't a lot of heat associated with this tool. There we go. So I know that black will dry probably quicker. The rustic round takes the water down paste really well. Yes, Robin, it does. Oh yeah, a lot of time in the pool. I love the pool. I miss it. My boys got to go to the lake yesterday and do a little tubing, which is fun, but I'm more of a pool girl, honestly. Really, I am. My hair keeps lying forward. So we're just gonna kind of dry this and get a little bit of on here. If you want it perfectly white, less water, and you could do 2 coats if you're wanting to. I should have. It's hard to do one-handed stuff. There we go. But I think I'm going to sand this a little. You guys know me. I'm a sanding fool. Oh, I got a little black in there. That's not good. I got a little carried away. I got carried away. Now, I'm going to get that black off of there. Go back in with some white. All right. I missed my trash can. Okay, you guys. This is just about dry. I think the black is pretty dry. The white might take a bit. This is dry on here, but this is a little bit because I've been messing with it. To distress also the white, you can, besides sanding, you can even paint with a little bit of that black to give it those streaks that kind of, you know what I'm talking about? Kind of the farmhouse streaks. I'm going to do a little sanding, but this has to get all dry. Oh, have you guys heard of the Club Couture? What the heck? Club Couture monthly subscription box. It is a really great way to really get your creative fix every month. It's only $19.99. If you haven't heard of it and you want to check it out, you can type club in the comments, CLUB, and then I'll send you the information with the link on how you can join. Yeah, it's just $19.99. You pay tax, but there's no shipping. So it's like a free shipping, love it. But Sandy, these are only available from me. They are a retired chalk made kit. They are only available from me. So unfortunately, this is it. This is it. This is now. This is what I've been talking about. Sorry. Got a little Scotty McCreery on my mind. When you spend 12 hours in a car, you're like a little cray-cray. All right. All right, you guys. Here we go. A little bit there. A little bit wet there. I think this. And this. Throw it away. I will tell you something else. We are going to embellish this, but you can make these double-sided too if you wanted. For example, you can do what I'm doing. This is so neutral. Like you can put this on your door any day of the year. And you could make a backside that was like for the holiday, like Christmassy or fall, and have it be themed. Or, hear me out, you could change out, you can change out the florals on here, or change out the ribbon, and just kind of make it customizable. So awesome sauce. I leaked a little black there, which I'm going to get that, and we're going to wash off my table quickly. I got some more wipes over here, so we're good. And then those, that paintbrush is yours to keep, obviously, in the box. Also, it's going to wash with water. Don't have to use anything else, and it's obviously reusable. And it's so easy because, you guys, it's not paint. So it's not going to get hard on your brush. if it dries, you can still reconstitute it with water and get it cleaned up. But I do like to clean my brushes kind of right away. So I just have some water over here and I am cleaning up my brushes. Super easy. And then I just lay them to dry. Easy peasy. All right. Now, let me make sure this is pretty dry. And I know I'm going to use that black. So I'll put my lid on the white and we'll get moving. I'm going to do a little sanding on here just because that's my way. You don't have to sand yours at all. But I'm a distresser. And I love it. And really all I'm doing is sanding down some of that chalk paste because I want mine to look a little distressed. Now, I am going to, this would be where you wax. Oh my gosh, something happened to me. I did make my shirt Barbie. I did. I obviously put my hand in some black chalk. Thank goodness it's chalk and I can wash it off. But let's not do that again. I don't know where it came from. It's over there. Must have been over there. Okay, so we're good to go now. I'm like, why is there chalk on my transfer? Let's get that off. Okay. So it comes with this really cute hello, script hello. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And let me set that aside. This is the hello. It's super cute. Now we can wax that. If you don't have wax and you're getting the box, you can send me a little message and say, hey Sarah, can you add some wax? I can send you a little invoice. This is our surface wax and it's colorless and odorless and it works really well. I'm just gonna kind of wax the white part, which is what we're gonna be sticking our transfer down to. I'll go over this black too, just in case. All it's really doing is giving a surface on top of that chalk to kind of protect it from the sticky back of the transfer, because what I'm calling a transfer, these are silkscreen stencils and they're reusable, which means they are sticky on the back. So I'm just gonna write back on here and I'll tell you why. Because when I'm done with my using this transfer, what I'll do is I'll wash it and then let it dry and then I'll put it right back on the backer sheet. It's really cool. The trick is fuzzing. If you have a fuzzing cloth, you know what to do. If you don't, you want to stick your brand new transfers down to some sort of towel. Terry cloth works great. T-shirt works great. Like just stick it on, you know. Our fuzzing cloths are double-sided. We have the terry cloth and the microfiber together because it's multi-use. So we use it for fuzzing. We also use it to clean and dry are, because this is a no lint side, this is a lint side, our surfaces and are these. You can dry this with the microfiber cloth and no lint will be on it, and you can put it back on your shoes. It's really awesome. Thank you. I love my shirt too. It's one of my favorites. All right, so I fuzzed this a lot. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball the middle. Maybe it needs to go over a little. It's pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Looks good to me. This is for myself, so when I make things for other people, it's a little more stressful. I am just gonna use my squeegee and load it up with black chalk paste, and I'm just gonna start spreading it across the silk screen. So, and your squeegee is meant to squeege, right? It's not a paintbrush, so if you're new to chalk, if you're new to this company, you're new to our concept, it is a new thing. You may have never done this before, but you want to apply the chalk and then smooth, like squeegee it away. Squeegee it, smooth and remove is what I kind of say. So you want to put it on all of the different parts that have silk screen, and I'm going to need just a little bit more to get the job done. Once you have all of the chalk paste on, and you've kind of smoothed and removed the excess, you can just pop that right back into your container and save it for later. There we go. And all your tools, everything is washed right in the water. So now I'm going to peel and reveal this really cool thing. Now, I'm going to wash this in water. Just plain old water. You don't need soap. You don't need anything else. I use a board eraser, which is one of our cleaning products, cleaning tools, to wash the soap, there's no soap, to wash the chalk off the top. And then I just kind of use my hands to clean the backside, which would be the sticky part. And that sticky part will become sticky again when it dries. So I'm just kind of removing the lint. Remember, I did the fuzzing, so I added some fuzz there. So now I'm removing that with my fingers in the water, because once this goes into the water, it's not sticky, and you can remove all that stuff. It's gonna dry. You just lay it out with the sticky side. This is really important. The sticky side facing up. So when it dries and it becomes sticky again, it's not touching anything. Now I'm gonna really quickly dry this. Really quickly. If you don't have the quick dry tool, the chalk paste, when you do a design, is gonna be probably dry in 8 minutes or so. I have timed it before. I would say 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how thick your chalk is, honestly. Yeah. So, super easy. Oh, Lisa, that's perfect for a classroom. I love it. Hang this on your door. It's so cute. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so you guys, if you're interested in this bundle box, if you want the kit to create this, all you have to do is type box in the comments, and it's gonna pop up for you in your Facebook Messenger. If you're on YouTube, I have pinned that link for you, so you can click on it. Now we have to embellish. You know, that's the cool part. It is dry, so now we're going to embellish. You can follow me. I kind of like to do my own thing, or you can absolutely just read the directions that come with the kit, and it's gonna kind of show and tell you what to do. Either way, I'm going to get all of this moved. There we go. Okay. We have this cute ribbon, the striped ribbon. You're going to get all of this and we're going to make a bow. And you're going to see me make a bow. I'm not a bow, I don't make bows, but this one is going to be, yeah, I love it. It says tie the ribbon into a bow. And you're like, okay. We are going to use hot glue or any other kind of adhesive that you quite possibly may have at your home. So it doesn't come with hot glue, but we're going to use this, like this is going to be our this. We're going to put our ribbon up here. So I'm going to try something with this and we're going to see if it will work. Okay, so that would give me two. Yeah. So you can do a couple things when making bows. You can just kind of tie it into a bow, or what I'm going to do is I could do it a little bit smaller. I'm winding this around, making loops. And when I see that I have 2 loops on both sides, I can stop and cut this. 2 will come out there, 2 will come out here. And where are my, where'd they go? And I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to leave this folded, and I'm going to take this and wrap it around the center. Okay, so it looks like this. And I'm going to tie it. And when I tie it, I'm going to try to get it in the center as best I can. Actually, let me flip this around. There we go. So I'm going to get that in the center as best I can, and I'm going to pull it so that it's kind of tight, and then I'm going to bring these down so that they hang down like this. Good, good. You see what I'm doing? And then I kind of want to double knot it so that it doesn't go anywhere. I'm such a double knotter. Okay, so I got that double knotted. Now I'm going to take my loops that are in here and I'm going to separate them. I'm going to pull one way and one the other way. So now I have 2 loops on my bow. Same with over here. And you guys, if you want this kit, box in the comments, just type box in the comments, and in your Facebook Messenger you'll get a message from me where you with a link, and you can purchase this kit. You can only get it from me. It's sold out and not available anywhere else. And here we go. Okay, so we got this. We got it. All right, so we got this bow. We've got our, I'm gonna trim this greenery down, and I'm guessing there's a wire in there, so I'm gonna use my wire cutters, but you probably could get away with just using scissors. I don't want big long, so there's like 3 humps. There's 2 down here. I'm going to the last one, and I'm thinking that will be enough because we're going to, I think I'm going to kind of do it like that so I can leave them flat. and then put this on here. If you want to be able to hang this, put another like a wire or a ribbon or something through that hole, you can do that. Just leave room, right? Just leave that hole open. I'm just going to glue this right below. They have it like above the hole. I'm going to do it right below the hole so we can still hang it that way. And I'm going to trim these. I'm going to come in at an angle. Same thing over here so that they're matchy-matchy. And our glue should be hot by now. Okay, so let's kind of get this glued. I'm just gonna spread some glue and get that in there. One really cool feature about all of our products, all of our squeegees, because they're silicone, they don't melt with this heat, and you can use it instead of your fingers to hold down things that you're hot gluing, which I love that concept. I'm going to put this one above it at that same angle. Get that off. And I'm going to use this to press it down into that hot glue. The video showed another way of doing the bow and bringing it through the hole. Yeah, I'm not, so with me and ribbon, hanging with ribbon, and I live in like a wind tunnel, and so I always kind of have to rig up my, the signs that I put on my front door, and I kind of make it a little, so I always use like a wire. So I'm just gonna hot glue, but you absolutely, so if you take the long strip of this, you can incorporate your bow through this hole so that you can hang it with the bow, if that makes sense too. I've done that with other things, however. For me and my front door, we're gonna do it just slightly different. And if you want your, so this is like a canvas ribbon. If you want to have any sort of like stay to it, it's not wired, you could, you know, kind of tack it in place with a little glue. I'm just gonna do it like this and fluff it out at the end, but you can totally do that. All right, now I think it looks really good. I think it looks really cute. So we've got all of our greenery, we've got our ribbon, we have everything in place, and yep, you can do inside or outside, whatever, honestly, whatever you choose. If you're gonna put it outside, I would do a little spray sealant on it just to protect it from things. They come with UV protectors and everything, so if you're facing the sun or whatever. But absolutely, you can spray it for outside. If it's inside, you don't need to spray it at all. Thank you. So grab your box, type box in the comments, and these will be available until they're sold out. They're unavailable at all. You can't get any of this. Even our awesome board is unavailable right now, but I have them here. So again, box for this. If you need the wax, let me know. I have that, can add it to your box. When they're purchased today, they ship out tomorrow. So you'll get it by the end, probably by the weekend. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time, same place. Have a really great night. You didn't get anything when you typed box? Leslie, did you look at, hold one second. Did you look in your Facebook Messenger? I'm just going to send that. Oh, that's weird. Do you have me blocked? That's really weird. It won't let me send you a message. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. This is special. Oh, I can't get back there. For all of you who've typed box, if it didn't show up, I'm going to try it this way. I don't know why. It told me that I couldn't send you a message. It worked for Mary Carol. It worked for, okay, all right. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We're going to do that, tonight's box. And we're just going to pin that right there in case you didn't get it. If you send me, I thought if you sent me a message, it would probably work, but we're just going to use that workaround. So good. We're good. So we're good to go. So Leslie, you can grab it from that link. That's weird. So if you don't get it, just grab it from this link right here in Facebook. It's right there. It's pinned. If you're on your phone, it's at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom if you're on your computer too. Either way, just look down. It's down there. All right, you guys. Hopefully that worked out. Have a really great night. I will see you tomorrow after I get a shower and get some sleep. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.